That fade out thing.
Welcome to part 2. Prehistoric. You know, we haven't talked about it. I love the names of these stages. Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
That's beautiful.
What a fucking name of a fucking level.
Oh, we're back. I like that we kind of have like little humanoid shapes for like a few frames before we become turtles. Like when they beam in.
As it should be.
All right, time to mess up some timelines, boys.
Ah, you got flattened. Let's go back and kill Thanos as a baby.
Yeah, they should. It won't work. Whatever.
Back to the Future is bullshit. Oh look, Back to the Future rules apply.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Endgame.
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh, spoiler alert for Endgame, I guess.
Oh yeah. Huh? Spoiler alert. 7 out of 10 movie.
Well, you know what?
Fight me.
You know what? That movie made $1 billion in its opening week, and everyone's fucking seen it already.
Man, I go to the bathroom one cheek at a time, and no one praises me.
You don't know how many things we could have cured in the world if everyone just gave the money for one ticket to the charity instead of going to see it. I say that as someone who saw it, so I'm a hypocrite, but still.
Yeah.
Think of how much good we could do in the world.
I don't like to think about that because then I get sad.
I know, it's like if say once, you know, if twice a year we just gave money instead of going to a movie, we gave that like $7 to a charity.
Yeah.
How much good we could do in the world.
Yeah, but then how am I supposed to find out Ryan Reynolds' current jokes if I do that?
Well, it's just like, you know, when the issue with Notre Dame happened, you know, like they raised so much money for that.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to at all say that what happened at the fire on Notre Dame wasn't a tragedy.
Yes.
Because that obviously place has immense historical significance.
Yes.
But we could have like cured disease,
Flint
cured
didn't
like
have
hunger
water
and
for
shit.
a very long time.
Yeah, like, exactly, like
Flint didn't have
Flint
clean
isn't
water
enough.
for a long
Not to get too political
I think
here.
they finally got a budget to fix it now.
I know, but it's like,
but they took forever.
Not to get too political, but
Yeah,
like, Jesus, man, there's a lot of stuff we could have fixed with that money.
We're gonna say this not to be too political, but then it's gonna do like an Always Sunny cut. I'm just saying, I want to see his birth certificate. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't. He's clearly American, guys. Chill the fuck out.
You know the bit where he was at his like, I think it was the presidential address. He was like, and now his video of my birth, and they just showed a clip of the Lion King of Simba being, and he was like, just so Fox News knows that's a joke.
Oh man.
I am not doing good today.
It's okay. You're doing most of the work. I'm kind of just dicking around. I hope no one's focusing on if people just focus. If you focus the camera on what I'm doing, I'm probably just walking around the background a lot. Oh man, I like beat 'em ups, but sometimes like, do you ever have a moment your brain kind of goes into like autopilot and you're not even paying attention
That's
anymore?
why I like him sometimes, man. It's like,
And then you wake up and you're like, oh shit, I'm like really low in health.
just looking at him driving.
Yeah. How did I get here? That happens to me sometimes.
Sometimes, and I'm like, hey, that's fucking scary now when that
Scares
happens.
the shit out of me.
Oh, shell shock. What I say?
Pizza.
Leave it until we almost finish.
No, don't tell me. I'll eat it now. You told me not to. Now I want it even more.
Ah!
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess we can't be trusted anymore. Consequences will never be the same.
Oh,
Yep.
because you backtraced it.
Yep.
The cyber police are on their way.
Man,
That takes
about
me back, man. That
Well-
takes me fucking back. Holy shit.
a trip down memery lane.
You really are taking me back to the past, that I pulled them off.
You can't say that.
But thankfully, we're not playing a shitty game that sucks ass.
You can't say that 3 times, or else
It's like,
show up.
It's like Candyman. You say it in the mirror 3 times and he'll come up and kill you.
Like when you play Lowrider in reverse in the dark, George Lopez shows up.
What?
It's like I said, you play Lowrider in reverse in the dark, and you summon George Lopez.
Okay, I'm going to say Slash is probably the most annoying boss in the game.
Why is that?
Because he's...
He blocks? Is that
Yes, he's a blocker. And he's like... I guess technically Shredder is more annoying because Shredder has a one-hit kill if you play him on hard mode, which we are.
I remember hearing about this. Man, this guy blocks harder when you
There you go.
disagree
You
with him.
gotta try and hit him when he's jumping.
Yeah, this guy blocks harder than when you disagree with him in a political statement on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Are you ready? I'm bringing it back. It's okay, guys. I am...
The most political things on YouTube, Ninja Turtles.
If anyone's wondering, my answer is we have to destroy capitalism and the government.
Oh,
So
so you're one of
where
those people.
That's where I stand.
Alright, Huey Freeman, calm
I'm
down.
sorry. I'm sure it's clearly working fine, our voting system. And, you know,
Oh my God.
means... Yep.
Are you,
No
excited, are you excited that the Boondocks come back?
I am very excited. I'm glad Aaron McGruder finally woke up and realized that no one cares about his other projects.
Black Jesus? Was that a show, Black Jesus?
It was, and it was good. And then...
You just said no one cares!
just because I think it's good doesn't mean other people like
Well,
it.
someone cares, but someone important cares.
Who?
Me.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was someone better. But, first of all, Black Jesus Season 3 has not been out for years, even though they just announced 6 months ago that it was done. But unfortunately, Charlie Murphy died, and he was a pivotal part of the cast. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
He is most famous for telling stories on Dave Chappelle's show about famous people he met. He is the narrator and the storyteller when he tells the story about Rick James. That's Charlie Murphy. He's Eddie Murphy's brother.
Okay.
So, like, the story that's being told while Dave Chappelle's acting out, dressed up as a celebrity, is Charlie Murphy, who we got to meet through his brother, because he was famous.
So Eddie Murphy's brother just died?
He died like a few years ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but he was an important character.
Jump in! Oh, fuck! I'm dying here.
He was an important character in the show, and then he unfortunately died of cancer.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, no, he was funny as hell. My favorite bit in that one is the one where Rick James punches Charlie or slaps Charlie Murphy. He's just like, what do the five fingers say to the face? Smack. And then like later he's just like, I didn't like that, so I came into this room and I just kicked him in the chest. And he went flying. And then like it cuts to Rick James, like Charlie Murphy thinks he's Bruce Lee or something, kicking someone. And then like when they do the reenactment, they clearly have Dave Chappelle dressed up as Rick James on like a hoist or something, and he gets like goes 20 feet back and smashes against the window in his hotel room. It's like ah! They do it in slow motion. He's like, I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy, for punching you. I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding in my chest. Oh, that's a great clip. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
That's kind of a downer.
What?
It's kind of a downer.
I know, I'm sorry.
So what were your thoughts about Boondocks being apparently it's a reboot, it's not season 5. It's a reboot.
Why not? There was never an arc. Let's be real.
Yeah, well, I guess
what consistencies are we gonna miss from the original run that we're not getting?
It's a lot of people have been pointing out, like, do you think they'll change Riley?
How so?
In fact, he calls everything gay.
No.
In this, I don't know, just like in I know when did the Boondocks come out? Like
2000.
2000. I mean, obviously, like the joke is that Riley's a little idiot, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't. Some people.
I don't see any reason why Aaron McGruder would. I mean, Riley was as offensive now as he was then with his like homophobic and stereotypical viewpoints.
Riley's so stupid. He's so fucking funny. He's such
Yeah,
a fucking idiot.
He was a little smarter in the comics. And I have a massive collection of them.
So I've never actually I've seen like maybe one like linked on Facebook.
Yeah.
So like how different? So what was the comic then? Was it just a show?
The comic was just kind of like more political, like little strips that like kind of get the joke and the point across. And like
was it all 3 characters or was it just Riley and
it was all
Huey?
of them.
So
it was literally like so many people on the show are in the comic strip.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
So Uncle
like
Ruckus.
everyone. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus is there.
Uncle Ruckus. What the
You know, a very less intensive version of him. His lawyer neighbor is there, Tom.
Okay.
His wife is also there. His daughter. A lot of the people who are in the show are in the comic strip. They all just don't, you know, because it's four or 5 strips. They have to like really keep it tame.
Is who was the rich old white guy? Well, like who owns like everything in town?
Oh, Mr. Onceler.
What's the
And I never got the connection. That's a Dr. Seuss reference. And that's also another shout out to Western Mass. We accidentally bombed his house.
What, Dr. Seuss?
Yep.
You bombed his house?
Okay, not bomb, but like, so he lived in Springfield for the majority of his life.
Simpsons!
Yeah, well, depends on who you ask. But, and I'm from West Springfield. To finally bleep that out.
In
I'm
West
just
Springfield,
kidding.
born and raised. Watching Turtles is how I spent most of my days.
You were about to be pissed, right?
I was like, fuck
I
you.
saw you. I saw your voice cracked a bit.
I was like,
About
"Ah!"
to be like, yeah. So, anyways, he's from Springfield. And you would know it as soon as you walk in because everything literally has his face on it. Or not his face, but you know, the cat in the hat. I want to go up here. But, so the construction people were supposed to tear down the house next door to him, and they fucking read the map wrong, and
Are
they
you
tore down.
fucking kidding me?
Nope, they tore down his house.
I bet that company was sued.
Probably. I didn't know what the end result, but now there's like a plaque there being like, well, this is where he
This
kind of
was where his
Yeah,
house
this
was.
was his house.
We spoke about the fact that Bebop and Rocksteady are just like pirates and how adorable that is.
It's great. I love them. They're named after well, one of them's named after a nice form of jazz, and the other,
Bebop?
yeah. What was he using that whip for? Are we on a slave boat? The boys get political. There's nothing to get political about slavery. It was bad. End of discussion. Like there's no debate.
Yep.
Oh man. Play the Always Sunny theme. Welcome back.
Welcome back, boys.
I really I miss sprite work, but at the same time I'm sort of over it. Because like if you play I've been playing a lot of indie games on my Switch, and
Yeah.
everything has so much sprite work now.
It's slightly overplayed now. I think
it's just easy to make, but like
I get I get why they do it. You know,
Yeah.
especially if you're doing like some kind of like platform where it kind of
yeah.
but it's just so many games have done it now. It's kind of like.
And I'm also over Metroidvanias. I can't do it. Just make me get from point A to point B. Stop making me wander around for no
That's
reason.
why I like playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
I miss action platformers, and no one's really doing a good action platformer. Like, The Messenger is a really good game for the first half, and it plays like Ninja Gaiden. It's like a modern Ninja Gaiden, and it's really fun. But then the second half, out of fucking nowhere, it turns into a Metroidvania.
Oh,
And
really?
it's just like, come on. Just give me the other half as good as the first half and call it a day. I don't know. I feel
Was that done on like was that always the intent? Was there like a budget reason why they had to do that?
I mean, honestly, just doing a regular action platformer would cost less and use up less resources. Because, like, Metroidvania is spending your time creating a big map and being like, oh, how will they explore this way and that way? And it's like, just get from point A to point B. And the first half of that game is that, and it's really cool and it's really fun. And then it turns into that, and it's really annoying.
Is there a story reason why it changes to different
There is no
genre?
story reason.
You just
I mean, they
randomly
want to
does?
show off that like it can go from 8-bit to 16-bit.
Oh, does it? What the sprites change as well?
Yeah, you go through like these portals, but you still could have done that like in an action platformer. It feels unnecessary. And the worst part is like the levels don't really change. So like you're kind of Metroidvania through these levels that kind of feel like they were more designed to be action platformers rather than an open world to explore. But I'm kind of over that game style. I keep trying to get into it, and sometimes I'll have some success, but I'm probably really dumb because I keep reaching like a really big roadblock. And everyone I talk to online about it, like Hollow Knight is really beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I talked to someone online being like, I don't know what to do next, and I told him where I was and what I was doing and what I've seen, and he was like, how the fuck did you get way over there without this upgrade? I was like, I don't know, dude. That's every game I play. I finished parts of the Spirit Temple and the Shadow Temple without getting the long shot because I couldn't figure out the Water Temple.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I got pretty far. I wouldn't say like, oh, I almost beat them, but like I got further than I should have without the long shot.
Yeah.
And then finally I just had to do it, and I knuckled down and went back in there. Anyways, I hate the Water Temple. Look at me run.
I need that. Oh, I fucking need. Cum dumpster.
Well, I was gonna say you are what you eat. Self-burn. Can't burn you if you're already burned. Put up that meme of that guy pointing to his brain.
What?
The one where like the guy's just going like this.
Oh.
You know the one. One frame.
Holy shit, one frame it.
How long is this episode? I feel like we've been beating these guys forever. Are we close to the end? Should we say goodbye?
Maybe I'm after this level.
Okay, cool. That's fair. Man. I heard they had trouble bringing... I think it was this track they had a hard time getting back.
In what?
In the remake.
No, and so this game was in probably like over a decade ago on Xbox Live PS,
Yeah.
and they had a thing called Turtles in Time Reshield, which was a remake of the arcade version.
Okay.
So it wasn't even the good, So it had missing a bunch of levels from this version. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the rights to any of the soundtrack, so the soundtrack is all new, and it's not great.
That's upsetting.
Because you.
What? You just died.
Oh yeah, good fair enough. But because it's the soundtrack. Leatherhead.
I like that little, what just
Leatherhead.
walking in. Let him go.
Voiced by Jim Cummins, Winnie the Pooh.
I love it. Yeah,
He threw a fucking lobster at us.
that's the noise I imagine made, or like that the bongo bongo running noise from the Flintstones. Oh. I will say though, if you still remember me after so long, it was very flattering. I feel very special. Thank you guys.
The comment came out of nowhere, but okay.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about the Flintstones, and I was like, nobody fucking remembers them.
Everyone remembers the Flintstones. They just made a fucking crossover with WW. Stop making fucking WE straight-to-video movies and crossing them over with classic Hanna-Barbera cartoons. You did nothing with the Jetsons for 20 years, and then you put them in a fucking WE crossover movie. Have some fucking respect for your franchises, Warner Brothers.
Nah. John Cena.
John Cena Stone.
Oh man.
Press start quickly before I kill him. There you go.
I like how he was doing a little dance before he died.
Make a little dance. Do a little love. I fucked up that song.
Make a little dance. Do a little love. That's the title of this one.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll join us for the next 5,000 times, starting in 2 seconds.
Get down tonight.